Hello, 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 and we're back. Sorry it's been a couple of months, guys. I've been really busy at work, working long hours and doing a lot of stuff. But today we are going to be posting a video, and we're going to be doing the San Andreas State Police, and we're going to be doing some aggressive traffic enforcement around here in Sandy Shores. It's been a lot of people running the red lights, not using their turn signals, doing a whole bunch of unsafe stuff, and Blaine County is a little busy with the usual stuff that they're doing, so we're going to help them out today. So let's get on patrol. But first, we cannot forget to put on our vests, and let's throw on some sunglasses as well. So pull up police menu, and there's our vest. There we go. Awesome. And let's throw on some sunglasses. It's nice and sunny out today. Let's close our trunk. Alright guys, now we're going to be pulling people over left and right for most traffic infractions. Like I said, aggressive traffic enforcement. Quite honestly, the city's getting sick and tired of the unsafe driving, and that's what the state police are here for today. So I'm going to be cutting out the boring parts, so once we get to the action, guys, we'll see you then. What do you think you're doing? Alright, well, looks like we got that buggy turning out there, right in front of that truck. So, let's go ahead and catch up to him, shall we?
Shit.
Yep, you, buddy. Go ahead and pull over, please. Whoa, where are you going? What are you doing? 118.
Copy. Sorry. Go ahead.
Show me on a 1011 eastbound Marina Drive 269. That's going to be a black buggy.
10-4, Mike 118. On scene for a traffic stop. I'm ready for that plate.
Requesting 1028 for Charlie Delta Uniform 371.
Copy, standby. Charlie Delta Uniform 371. Plate is clear, no warrants.
I copy. Alright, what you guys are hearing there... Oh, let me get out of this truck's way a little bit. Boom. What you're hearing there is the new Blue Line Dispatch mod. And let me tell you what, guys, it is worth it. So go ahead and check it out on his Patreon. Highly worth it. Let's go ahead and see what this person is up to, though, shall we? Evening. Trooper Coleman with the San Andreas State Police. License, registration, proof of insurance, please. Ooh, she smells like alcohol, and she's pretty nervous. Alrighty. Kate Andrews. Alright. Gotcha, gotcha. Looks like everything lines up. Nothing expired. Alright, so just to let you know, this is going to be visually and auditorily recorded. Alright, and so I just got a few questions for you. What we're checking out right now, guys, is the Pelican Way questioning system. There's a lot to it, honestly, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the parts where it's me looking through the menu, and honestly, there's a lot to it, so I'm not going to explain it. I just suggest you guys go ahead and check it out. Do you know why I stopped you today? Ooh. No reason to be like that. So, the reason I stopped you is because you pulled right in front of that truck back there in front of that quick shop store. Yep. And, I mean, he had to almost stop his truck so you can pull out and not hit him. That was extremely dangerous, man. So, where are you headed from? Or where are you headed to, I should say. Gonna fire a few shots at the range? Alright, alright. So, I'm guessing you're armed then. Where are you coming from? Oh, well, congratulations to them. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna be honest with you, ma'am. Mrs. Andrews, I noticed a strong odor of alcohol on your breath. So, have you had anything to drink today? I mean, yeah, that's my job. I am a state policeman. So how much did you have to drink? Let's be honest. Whew. Yeah, that's a good amount. All right. So, when was your last drink? You just told me though that you had 5. I guess you weren't being specific on when. So, here's what we're gonna have to do. All right. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and shut down the engine for me, please. Alright, appreciate that, Mrs. Andrews. And I'm going to also have to ask you to step out of the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and perform some DUI tests because I'm under the suspicion that you're driving under the influence of alcohol. So can you step out of the car for me, please? Appreciate that. Alright, Mrs. Andrews. So if you can go ahead and follow me over here into this flat spot. Let's go ahead and over here, all right? 118.
Copy. And go with your traffic.
Requesting 1032 traffic. I got a DUI suspicion and I need somebody to back me up.
Copy, I'll get him in now.
Wow, my
Near
voice
the
cracked.
Alamo
Sorry
by
guys,
the
I'm
beach
also kind
area.
of fighting a chest cold that I just got over, so there's a little remnants of it. Alrighty, Miss Andrews.
Any unit
You can go ahead and
start
just
that
stay
way.
right here.
Adam 24, I'll take
And we're
that.
gonna go wait for
Copy,
I believe it's gonna be a
24
deputy
heavy
that's
attached.
pulling up. Oh, is
1354.
that a deputy? That's a game warden. Oh, okay. Wow. It's been a while since I've seen one of these guys show up to one of my calls. Or traffic stops, even. Laggy. Okay. Alrighty, Miss Andrews. So this is our warden here. He's going to go ahead and just make sure everything I'm doing is correctly, and I'm not going to be violating anything at all. So, you know, we like to keep each other in check. So, what we're going to do first is the horizontal gaze. I'm going to hold up this little pencil here, and you're going to be staring at it with your eyes. And what I want you to do is follow it with your eyes only. Do not move your head, all right? So we're going to begin, all right? Wow. Game's spiking lag. Alright, man. Alright, well, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and walk over to this little flat spot, alright? Go ahead and follow me. We're going to go ahead and back here, alright, man? Come on, keep following this way. You got it. Alright. I would say you go ahead and stop right there. So the next thing that we're going to do is the walk and turn, alright? So what you're going to do is you're going to visualize a straight line, and you're going to go from heel to toe 10 steps. Then you're gonna rotate in small little steps to where you're facing back to me, and then you're gonna be coming back heel to toe 10 steps. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. Anytime you want. All right, good. Yeah, that ain't looking too good. Alright, Miss Andrews. Yep, just keep going. Alright, yep. Right about there. Alrighty, Miss Andrews. So, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to ask you if we can do a breathalyzer. So, I'm going to ask you again, though. This is the last chance that you're going to be able to be honest with me. When was your last drink? Alright, so I've observed potential indicators of alcohol intoxication. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect a breath sample, alright? Yeah, well, your slurring kind of indicates otherwise. So you go ahead and wait here with the warden. I'm going to pull my breathalyzer from the trunk, alright? I'll be right back. Whoa, where you go? Alright, man. You able to go ahead and just... Stupid controller. Are you able to just stand here? Alright, appreciate that, man. That's normally what they do anyway, is just stand there. Alright, let's go ahead and get our breathalyzer out of the trunk here. Let's go ahead and role play. There it is. Let's go ahead and close the trunk now. Alright, cool. Yeah, this little spot's lag. Quite a bit. Gotta fix that. All right, Miss Andrews. So here we go. Here's the breathalyzer. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna breathe into this machine. See? Just like that. All right, Miss Andrews, what you're going to do is you're going to blow into this machine, and you're going to keep going until I say stop, all right? You're going to hear a sound, and you're going to keep blowing, 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 and then it's going to make a beep. Once you hear that beep, that means that you're good, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and perform it. Ready, set, go. All right. You see that, Miss Andrews? It says 0.9. All right, you're pretty intoxicated, ma'am. The legal limit here in San Andreas is 0.08. So I'm gonna have to ask you to turn around and place your hands behind your back, like put your hands together like you're praying. I'm gonna be placing you under arrest for suspicion of DUI. All right. So why don't you go ahead and come follow me this way. We're gonna go get a female officer here so she can go ahead and search her. All right, ma'am? Make you more comfortable. Is that okay?
Mike 118.
Just go ahead and stay right here.
Requesting an update on scene. Everything good?
118. I'm all good.
10-4.
118.
I'm getting you clear. Go ahead.
Requesting Officer Karen. I'm sorry, guys. I had to.
Dispatch copies. I need another unit to respond. Near the Alamo Sea by the beach area.
Alrighty, Miss Andrews. So, a couple questions, alright? We're going to be searching your vehicle. So, at this moment, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney, and if one cannot afford, or if you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas to represent you at court. Alright? Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you? And if so, do you wish to speak to me?
Hey,
Let's see. Do they even have that in this menu?
I got your cover.
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to take that as a yes. So we're going to be searching your vehicle and your person, obviously. So we have reasonable suspicion, well, mostly PC actually, to arrest you, and so we're going to be searching you, but we always like to ask for consent. So do we have consent to search you? Alright, well, it's going to be happening anyway, alright? Would you like a female officer present? Good, because they're already here. So you will be subject to a search of your person now. So, do you have anything that's going to prick me, poke me, stick me? Alright, man. So, go ahead and sit tight. I'm going to go ahead and search you. Actually, we're going to have our female deputy search you. Is that fair? Alright, ma'am. You can go ahead and search her, please. Let me know what you find. Ooh, well, you did say you have a gun. Ooh, you got that liquid and that powder on you. Alrighty, man. So, we're going to place you in the back of my car here. Go ahead and watch ahead. Man, this little spot is lagging really bad, guys. Sorry about that. Alright.
Covering fire.
Let's go ahead and search her vehicle, too. Not in the bush, though. Let's see what they have in here as well. Just cigarettes and an old Xbox. Wow, why do you have one of those things? That's a relic. Alright. Let's go test what this brown powder was and what was in that needle. Let's also make sure that this gun is registered to her, because I have a sneaking suspicion that it should be, but doesn't hurt to check. Let's check the drugs first. Let's check the powder. I'm guessing it's probably going to be... Or, sorry. Gonna have to censor that out. I think it's going to be H. And it's H. Alright. What's going to be in this needle as well? I think it's... What is it? Tannish brown liquid? I think it's pee. Not like urine, but pee. Yep, pee. Alright, she's going to be hit with possession of H and possession of P. And let's go ahead and double check this weapon as well. Make sure that it's registered to her. No weapon in the evidence box. We just had it. Yeah, whatever. Alright. So, she's going to be hit with, let's just pretend that that was her gun. She's going to be hit with possession of H, possession of P, and DUI. It's not going to be a good day for her. So, let's get this car out of the way. 118.
Go ahead.
Requesting 1051 for this black buggy, the license plate Charlie Delta Uniform 371. Let's go ahead and just, I think we just need a regular wrecker.
Affirmative, the wrecker's en route. They'll be approaching from the south side. Copy, all rowdy unit your way.
I copy.
On Marina Drive.
There be the tow truck. Alright, while the tow truck's taking that car away, let's go ahead and do up Mrs. Andrews' charges, shall we? So there's that. So everything's valid with her. So let's go ahead and look up Miss Andrews. This is the registered owner, so I'm guessing he's not going to be happy that his car's getting towed. But Mrs. Andrews, she only has a citation with parking within an intersection, so you only have a traffic violation. You're getting a lot more done today, so let's go ahead and do up her arrest report. Wow, that was random. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit her with a misdemeanor.
Get out of the way, please.
I think it's her first DUI, so let's just go ahead and hit her with one DUI. She's also going to be hit with possession, so let's go to the narcotics. Possession of H is what she's going to be hit with. I don't... Do they have other ones here? Let's see. Do they have P on this list? I don't see P. No, I don't see P at all.
You fucker.
We're just going to hit her with a possession of a controlled substance for the P. I wonder if they have possession of a firearm in commission of a... Well, she wasn't committing a felony. Well, she does have a felony. So let's see. Do they have weapons? They do. Weapons. Possession... Yeah, it doesn't look like they have a possession of a firearm in commission of a felony, but we're just hit her with the possession of H, possession of P, and DUI. Submit the arrest report. Now let's go ahead and take Mrs. Andrews to jail, shall we? Let's go ahead and dismiss these deputies. Alright guys, y'all can go. I'm going to be taking her down to Sandy's. Cool. And let's go ahead and get rid of this stupid vehicle. I got to figure out why it does that from time to time. So this is the good thing about menu. Boom. Get that out of here. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go ahead and take Mrs. Andrews down to jail. She's not going to be having a good day. 118, be advised, I'm approaching Sandy Shores department behind to do intake.
10-4.
Alrighty, Miss Andrews. Let's go ahead and head down the stairs this way. And then head this way. There's that. Alright, let's go ahead and put you in a cell 1. Yep, I think that's going to be the better spot. Alright, against the wall. Go ahead and stay there. And I'm going to be taking off the cuffs. Don't make any stupid movements or you have a whole department on your ass, alright? All right, Miss Andrews. Make better decisions. Alrighty, bud. Kate Andrews, DUI, possession of H, possession of P. Here's the paperwork. And let me sign my name there. And done. Alright. So, yep. Treat her nice. She seems fair. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go ahead and head back onto patrol. We'll go ahead and do probably one more traffic stop and then call it a day. But like I said, Sandy Shores has a problem with that, so it won't take us very long at all to find some type of traffic violation. 118.
Proceed, go ahead.
Show me 10-8.
10-4, Mike 118.
Alright, guys, let's go ahead and head down this way, and let's see if we can catch any more violations. I'm sure we will. You made him just stop. What are you doing, dude? That was right in front of the cop. Come on, buddy. Why did you do that? That was stupid of you. What are you doing? Wow, that is not the right spot to pull over, man. What are you doing? Follow me, alright? Go this way. Come on. Find a spot. Come on. This is terrible. Keep going. Just go straight now. Go straight. There you go. Good enough. Alright, stop. Jesus. 118.
Coming in clear, go ahead.
Show me on a 1011 northbound Neeland Avenue 292. It's going to be a Blue Emperor.
10-4, copy. Mike 118. 10-4. And 1 second. Okay, traffic stop, and I'm ready for your plate.
Requesting 1028 for 263 Mike Delta November. That's a voodoo. Whoops, not an emperor. Whoops.
Copy, standby. 263 Mike Delta November. Plate is clear, no warrants.
Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and see if Juliet Harper is the driver. And let's see if there's anything else you got going on. Yep, chain moving. Sometimes when I rush walking up to them, guys, I've noticed that I get shot or tased. So, let's do a passenger side approach this time. Evening! Can you, hey, can you go ahead and roll your window down, please? Appreciate that. Alright, so. Trooper Coleman. How's it going? Alright, so just to let you know, this is visually and auditorily being recorded. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Good evening, how's it going? Alright, okay. So, I'm sorry about that, man. Do you know why I pulled you over? So the reason is because back there at the intersection of, I believe, that's Marina Drive and Joshua, you happened to turn in front of that car and you had to make them stop. They completely had the right of way, man. You had no reason, or ma'am, you had no reason to pull out like that at all. That was extremely dangerous, all right? So, where are you headed? I'm sure about that. I'm sure. Where are you coming from? Oh, well, that was pretty nice of you. All right. Well, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to need your license, registration, proof of insurance, please. Linda Marcelli. Am I saying that correctly? Marcelli or Marcelli? Marcelli? Okay. I'm probably butchering that. Everything looks good here, but your license here is expired, all right? Let's see. Did you know that your license was expired? Yeah, COVID ended a while ago, ma'am, all right? And it's way past 30 days, all right? No, that's not how it works. So, wow, okay. So, have you taken any medications recently? Okay, well, I'm smelling something coming from the car, ma'am. Okay, all right. Well, so here's what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have a canine come and run around the car, and if it indicates, I'm gonna be able to search the car due to, I mean, if the dog indicates, I got the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, all right? And I'm just gonna have to ask you to shut down your engine for me. Can you do that for me? All right, appreciate that, Linda. So yeah, go ahead and wait here. I'm gonna call for a canine, and we're both gonna sit tight, all right? All right. I'm smelling that ganj coming from out that car. 118.
Received clear, go ahead.
Requesting 1032 K9.
Received, all router unit your way. On Nyland Avenue.
I copy.
Kilo 3, I'll be out with a model 7.
Kilo 3, receive it, 1202.
Now, that's something I need to do is create liveries or adjust the K9 and the cars and uniforms that they got. Alrighty. Hi, Pooch. Howdy, Pooch. Howdy, ma'am.
You're good. You're good.
Alright, we're gonna go. Alrighty, miss. I need you to go ahead and run your K9 through this car. Indicated for marijuana. It indicated. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pull her out of the vehicle then. Alrighty, Linda. Dog indicated, so I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the car for me, please. Appreciate that. Sorry to be so close to your window. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so can you go ahead and follow me over here to my vehicle? You're gonna stand tight with this deputy over here. Yep, this is good. All right. So, we're going to have this K9 deputy go ahead and do a Terry frisk on you, just so making sure that you aren't armed or anything, all right? Just plainly for officer safety, all right? So go ahead and stay put. She's going to come ahead, she's going to go ahead and search you. She's not going to feel up on any pockets or anything like that. She's just making sure you don't have any weapons. All right, no weapons. Alrighty, ma'am. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend that we didn't see that teeny bag, because there's no way that she was gonna be able to feel that bag just by Terry frisk. So, let's actually ask for your consent first off for this search. Let's go ahead and go up the menu. Search results. Bam. Let's go ahead into the vehicle. Oh, geez, there are so many options. Look at all this stuff, guys. Sorry about going through this menu. There's a lot of things. Do you consent to search to your vehicle? We always like to get consent, but we have reason to search it anyway, right? Alrighty. Well, so your vehicle is going to be subject to a search anyway. So here's the reason, is because the dog indicated, and that just gives us full jurisdiction over your car now. We can search the entire thing. You're going to be entitled to a copy of the search record, though, okay? If you have anything... Alright, yep. We'll go ahead and give you one. So, do you have anything illegal in the car at all? Yeah, no, we're gentle with people's things. We don't just throw them around and break them, alright? But, that's not really answering my question. Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? Alright, well, am I going to find any narcotics, any drugs in your car at all? Yeah, well, you're in possession of the vehicle, so they're going to be yours. Do you have any weapons in there? Not an illegal search whatsoever. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go search the car, and then I'll be right back. So a capped needle. Alright. We're going to go ahead and test this and see what this is. Alrighty, man. So, unfortunately, there's a capped needle with actually some stuff in here, so we're going to have to ask you to place your hands behind your back. You're not arrested, but you're detained right now at this time, alright? We're just going to figure out what's in this needle. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and sit tight with my deputy right here. We're going to go ahead and test it in the back of my trunk, alright? I'll be right back.
Mike 118, status check. Been on scene a good while, just checking in.
118, I'm all good. 118, I'm all good.
10-4.
Alright, let's go ahead and give this little capped needle a test, shall we? I believe it's going to be P like last time. Let's go ahead and double check. Yep, P. Alright, they seem to have a P problem here in San Andreas. Gosh, it feels so weird saying that. Alright. Alright, Linda, so that tested positive for P, so, like, not urine, but you know what I mean. So, fortunately, you're going to be charged with possession of P. I'm just going to let you off with the driving infraction, alright? But I'm going to have to hit you with the possession of that needle with the drugs in it, okay? I'm also going to have to hit you with possession of drug paraphernalia as well, because the needle itself is paraphernalia. So, my partner's going to go ahead and fully search you here. Go ahead and turn around and don't make any stupid movements. You've been very cooperative with us, so I kind of appreciate that, actually. Alright, empty teeny bag with brown residue. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can test that. Maybe we can test that. I don't think it showed up in the menu, though, last time, so let's double check. Nope, just the... Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this away, so... Alright, Miss Marcelli, let's go ahead and put you in the back of my car here. Alright, put you in the rear seat. Watch your head. Oh, come on, lady. I care. Alrighty, ma'am. Well, I appreciate your help, honestly. I will need help with report writing later on, obviously. That way I can have your perception on the dog indication. But other than that, I appreciate you. I think I got this kind of covered, honestly. I'm going to go and get the vehicle towed, and we'll be on our way. So, appreciate you. Be safe out there.
Move! You're covered!
Shoot. Whoops. And let's go ahead and use menu again. And delete. Alrighty. And we're gonna have to delete this stupid car as well. Delete, delete. 118.
Received. Go ahead with your traffic.
Requesting 1051 on a light blue Voodoo, license plate 263 Mike Delta November, here on Neeland Avenue.
Copy, got it. Sending a wrecker your way now. ETA, probably 2 minutes. Copy, El Rowdy unit your way on Island Avenue.
I copy. Alrighty, guys, there we go. Let's go ahead and do up Linda's charges here. Linda. We only have, ooh, fraudulent immigration application. But hey, it seems like you made it back though, so I mean, good on you. So, I'm gonna hit you with possession of a controlled substance since they don't have possession of P in here. We're also gonna hit you with possession of drug paraphernalia, ma'am. But that's just a misdemeanor. But the possession of P is a felony though here, so I believe I'm gonna just let you off with a warning for the traffic violation. But we're gonna submit the report there, and we're gonna take you to the local Sandy jail. All right. 118.
Received. Go ahead with your traffic.
Show me 1019 with Linda Marcelli.
10-4, copy.
Show me 1019.
10-4.
There we go. 118, be advised, pulling up to the back of Sandy jail for intake.
10-4.
All right, let's go ahead and put her in the cell, guys. Hand over the report to the intake, Mr. Guy. And we'll go ahead and call it a shift. We got 2 traffic violations, or we got 2 arrests, so I feel like that's a good day.
Why the fuck do you have to do that?
All right, Linda, go ahead and stay in here. Face the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and remove your handcuffs, but don't move anywhere. You're gonna have to stay. If you do anything stupid, whole department's gonna be coming down for you. Alrighty, Linda. Go ahead and make better decisions. Be wise. You just got here in America, and it seems like you got your immigration status changed, so... poor decisions. Poor decisions. Yep, me again. Linda Marcelli.
Hey,
Yep, got the report right here. All the information. Write it all down. Leave it on your desk, alright? Alright, man. Thank you. So I appreciate you guys clicking on the video, honestly. It means the world to me. Go ahead and leave a comment on what you guys like, what you guys dislike. Also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe too. I hate doing all that kind of stupid stuff though, asking for you guys to like and subscribe, but apparently it's necessary. Let's go ahead and call ourselves out of service. 118.
Clear, go ahead with your radio traffic.
Show me 10-7.
10-4, copy. Mike 118.
Alrighty, guys. So, again, the mod that you were listening to, that dispatch, it's Blue Line Dispatch mod. Go ahead and check it out. It's the version 3.0. Honestly, I think it's fantastic. It makes it way more realistic than that that you hear every few seconds. Also, the new Simple HUD has came out. Go ahead and check that out as well, honestly. That's what you're seeing on my game right now, and it comes out also with this cool little menu. You get to play with it, whole bunch of other stuff, primary color, secondary color. You can customize the speed limit as well. As you guys saw, the speed limit sign is back on the mini-map. But until next time, guys, I'm not sure exactly how often I'll be posting videos until the summer's done. Once the kids come back at the facility that I work at, I'll be able to post more content. But I'm pretty busy recently, so until the next video, y'all, stick with me. I appreciate you, and have a great afternoon.
Attention all units, the air is being held for emergency traffic only.